you go.
Rob did it.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I would say you don't say this often, but I do.
Yeah, I've seen it at least 3 times recently.
Yeah. I'm not sure game plan works. I mean, I feel like both these players are pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of like character knowledge and how consistent you are with your combos and like the openings you can find.
That is true. We're seeing a lot of nairs already, which I expected. But I feel like it's just whoever can hold advantage state more because
Oh, wow. All right. Maybe it was a misinput, but it worked out either way.
Yeah.
And he's should be dead, right? Yeah, down to that. All right, Viri off with a nice little lead, 87%. Nothing that Rob can't take, but nothing that Rob can't hold either.
That is true. Yep, there's the nairs and the gyros.
Just going on.
It's a little silly. If Gabe doesn't take this stock soon, Viri's probably going to get a pretty good combo on him.
Yeah, I feel like Viri's just waiting for that opening, and
he's kind of planking a little bit off the ledge, which honestly, I feel like that's a pretty good play.
Yeah. Got called the up air. That was pretty good. Little shark by Epic Gabriel. So.
Yeah, a little bit of extra credit for Viri. But,
only 20%, not too much.
Oh, down
a little more. Nice parry to shield. Parry to shield so good.
Yes,
like
it's
6
so
or 7.
fast.
And today it's just running, flings himself at you. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
He flinks it. It's like, looking like a jump scare.
I do feel jump scared. I was playing Benny earlier, and I felt jump scared every time he did it.
Benny's pretty good, yeah.
He's pretty good. I did fine against him, but, you know.
Nice little parry. Did he get,
oh, that killed.
Did he get a little reversal of the up smash?
I was not expecting that to kill. He's actually sitting at a pretty good percent right now, and he's going to start off with his own combo,
nice
32.
Combo, and the parry with the F tilt, nice little tech chase going on.
Come on, Bryce.
Just going straight for the, trying to wall him out a little bit with the straight. Wow.
He was going for something down there.
So grabs who gave it off of it, and it misses the up air. Nice parry from the nair. Good tech chase. It should be dead.
Yeah.
Very nice. Viri up by 92%. It's pretty good.
It's pretty significant, actually.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, one little tech chase conversion maybe leads to spend or like death even.
Ooh.
And like Gabe does have 66 and counting on him. Viri just able to make it out with that fair, and
yeah, tries to. Oh, that
suddenly it is an even game.
Okay, there we go.
In Viri's favor.
Yeah, it's pretty even, but Viri can get something.
No up air. Tech chase?
No tech chase. He just had to run a little further to get that.
Back air again.
Yeah, we're seeing the back airs.
Safe on shield, not on parry though.
Super safe.
You have to be careful.
No way. No way.
He has 2 gyros and don't know how he's gonna.
Up airing the gyro is actually kind of smart there.
Nice, very good landing there. Get off it at a disadvantage.
Viri's doing really well at getting. He's doing a really good job at getting out of disadvantage off that ledge.
But is it enough?
He's gonna take it. It's been exactly even almost all game.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm just watching.
No, he ran out of. Well, Gabe's gonna take that game 1.
Like, Gabe takes it by a very small margin.
Yeah, that was a nail biter. He brought that stock.
Start the battle.
He hadn't just done that.
Rob.
He had got that one combo.
Rob.
Yep. Wow. Good on Gabe though. Did a nice little comeback. Forced him off stage. Kept him off stage. Made him use all of his fuel. See what the adaptation is looking at. And then game 2 of the plays.
Yeah.
I feel like his game 1 was anybody's game. Truly.
Oh, for sure. They just kept trading advantage back and forth, and it ended up them being exactly even.
Nice one. Wow. 37.
Good parry. I feel like Viri kind of has the gyro down a little. Like, he'll throw it at a really good positioning, and there's a lot that Gabe has to do to get around it, and it's been pretty tough for him from what I've been noticing.
Yeah, I feel like Viri is
Good back air.
Yeah, 91% on Gabe, but I do feel like Viri is a bit more consistent with his tech chases and like putting Gabe into those situations.
Yeah.
Like
He's
just
doing,
like that.
Yeah, he's been doing really great at creating really bad situations, but obviously when Gabe gets a hit, it's deadly.
Oh, just bad DI, but he lived. Nice little down tilt fair, a little bread and butter for Rob.
Their gyro's going to cancel each other out.
Swatting him out with the fair, very nice. Sharking with the upbeat, trying to get something out.
Ooh,
almost killing him with gyro.
That was really smart. Hey, there's a gyro down.
Looking for a
Very,
grab,
yeah, he's really trying to get something right there.
Not that quite yet. Very nice.
Rob's pretty heavy.
Got to hold down and out for that one. Very nice. Good DI on the down tilt.
Both looking for the grab. Yeah, look at him go. Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Not that
Still
quite
not
yet.
dead.
No platform. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, the upper is going to take it.
Very
Viri's takes stock one. That was on almost 2-minute long first stop.
Yeah, and he's dead, right? Immediately after at 176.
Good side B. Yeah.
Little gyro trading action going on. A little parry action. Okay.
Yeah, they are. It's really funny to watch because you can watch the exact moment that both players decide to aggro instead of camping, hit the ledge for gyro and laser.
Yeah, you can see their game plans overlap pretty well.
It's really crazy. They both route like almost the same way. They're like, I'm going to sit at the ledge, get what I need.
Yeah, see, just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
They both gyro, they both ran up shielded. It's a matter of what they do after. See, that's where their game plans overlap, and then
you get to watch like what they're thinking. Yeah.
And it shows you like who's really paying attention, like who's really ahead of the game.
Exactly.
In situations like that. Very nice drop down.
A good reversal, yeah.
Oh,
that's
good
for the down smash, yeah.
An interesting jump air dodge, I assume, was a missile push.
Is there anything that Gabe could do about that? Nah.
He could go up there. He could.
He could go up there,
risked with being reversal.
Yeah.
Now he is. Both gyros aren't playing anymore.
Got the tech.
Good tech. Is he dead?
Did they both?
Yeah.
Did they both try to read the tech with a jab, one after another?
Yeah.
It's just impressive to see. You don't see. I feel like we don't see Dittos very often at high level gameplay, but
no, definitely not. But the Rob Ditto I do see often, is what I'll say.
Yeah, that is one.
At least in Florida and these areas. Very crazy.
There you go.
Even better punish from Viri.
Good parry.
Gabe is staying a bit more stationary. We'll see what's going on. Interesting.
He caught Viri's gyro.
Okay.
Bryce is not happy about that.
Yeah, I imagine. I wouldn't be either.
I wouldn't be either. Lost his last two games. Very unfortunate.
Stop battle. Draw.
We're gonna do game 3.
Regardless, he's been doing really well. So
Yeah, he's doing really well. To see him not SD.
yeah, not SD.
Maybe
if he doesn't do it this
stock
game.
1 SD.
Yeah.
Maybe. The rest of the game will be perfect.
Don't SD your third stock. Oh.
Very nice pulling the trigger on the Nair low early.
That down tilt caught the roll. That's crazy.
There is some very content in the corner here.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like fighting his way out, and he's dead.
Wow.
All right.
He let Gabe get that hit,
Yeah.
and that was just the stock already. 30 seconds in. Probably gonna move himself out of the corner a little bit.
Definitely our earliest stock in the entire set.
Yeah. Oh, he's got 2 gyros. Got that Brawl Diddy Kong flow going on.
I want to see Viri do a little bit more pressure. He's always on the. It seems like he's always on the back foot here.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing that's been happening, especially this game, is that Gabe has identified that Viri is playing a little more defensive, so he's amping up his offense, and it worked stock 1, and it's continuing to work now. He's getting a lot of extra damage on Viri, keeping his 3rd stock too.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of like swatting away and drift back nair, but you know, we're not seeing too much aggression, or enough aggression where it's like threatening for Gabe. And
tries to go for the air dodge read, but Viri's gonna drift in. Pretty good from him.
Yeah, he had the right idea, but didn't get the execution. He's dead. 3 stocks 1 up at Gabe. His favor, and we'll see what Viri can do. I mean, it's definitely not possible. 197 on Gabe.
Especially when you are playing Rob against, I mean, Rob's a pretty big hitbox, so when you're fighting, you know, Rob as Rob, I feel like those combos are pretty easy, so if Viri just gets a couple of those, if he can take the stock and get a couple more, he could bring this back.
Yeah. Nice. Dead cross stage, 200% the roto arms.
Not bad. Oh, here's
Maybe
something.
a shield poke, I'm not sure. Back hit of Nair.
Wow. Gabe's actually going to reversal off of getting hit by Viri's gyro.
I mean, Gabe's showing really why he's playing this character.
Yeah. Oof. Oh!
That's a nice roll read.
That was
Very
a good
nice.
roll read. 2 stock to end off the set from Epic Gabriel. I think that game 3, I feel like the big thing was just he had to change up his game plan a lot more. They were playing the exact same like you said earlier, but Gabe realized that he just can't camp in the corner and get his resources. He has to force Viri to, you know, do something. He has to force him into a scramble, and he was winning all of those scrambles.
Yeah, he was
by
doing
a
very
mile.
good. I mean, Viri was doing very good games 1 and 2. He literally just SD. I mean,
Yeah, that SD, it was a heartbreaker. It broke it for sure.
Poor guy.
But you know, he did really good, and that's winners. Was that winners?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's winners top 8.
Okay, winners top 8. Okay, so he still has losers. I feel like he can make that comeback through. Who are we going to have up next? Looks like Kobe versus Doge. Kobe has a brawler?
Oh, button check. Never mind.
Oh, button check. For a second, I was like, Kobe does not have a brawler.
Do you have a brawler, Kobe?
Does he really?
Bye, Zach. Drive safe. Kobe rocking the Mario controller. Pretty sick.
Oh, does he have one? Nice. Both of the Luigi players here today have Luigi controllers. I found that interesting.
He doesn't.
I guess he wanted the button check with brawler. That's interesting. I've never seen anybody.
I think he's just doing shit. So there's a button check. He doesn't need a button
Maybe.
check.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, let's see. Youngling versus Kazuya. I feel like this is low-key Blink favor.
You know what? I understand it because, I mean, I was watching his set with Koloax earlier, and yeah, Koloax got a game, but, you know, Youngling combos Kazuya. Kazuya's heavy, falls into them, and then he can space Kazuya out pretty well.
Yeah, but Kazuya does have a reflector. He does have a few invincible moves.
That is true. He can absolutely work around it, but it's just gonna be difficult.
Imagine eventually you can only reflect so many before you get hit. You get grabbed, you know what I mean? Ooh. Very nice. Wow, that was incredible.
Whoa.
Like throw from ledge.
That speaker is very loud.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
That was distracting. Did you
nice
stop?
bear.
Did you stop in your sentence because of that?
Oh my god, that is a little loud.
Oh. Oh, the
Very
down
nice.
air.
Did that do 18?
What?
I don't think so. I think I missed a hit because I was distracted by very soft-spoken speaker. Nevertheless, Goblin is in the lead. 132% on him, up a stock, and he does have 9.
Yeah, he's Doing really good at keeping that space.
Didn't convert off it, didn't really recognize it too much, but it's good. Holding down on that up B so he can get the hit. Little palm reversal.
Bunch of bombs on
And
stage.
an even
Better
better
off that bomb.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kobe knows his stuff, man. I love watching this guy. This guy's so good.
Oh, this guy's great. I love watching him. I feel like I haven't seen him come out too much lately, but
He's hearing me glaze him a little bit, but it's fine.
yeah, really good ledge trapping and edge guarding from Kobe right here. There's bombs on the stage.
You know, I'm pretty sure you told me one day, or I was listening to him, he was like, I really think Young Link is the best Link.
Really? Does he think it's Toon Link?
Yeah.
Really?
Which isn't unreasonable.
That's not
That
unreasonable.
character's busted.
Most of Japan actually agrees that Toon Link is better than Young Link. I think they're both pretty equal. I do think Toon Link has a slight edge.
Yeah, that's not unreasonable. I feel like the Toon Link combos are much more potent and easier.
Yes, they're a lot easier,
And more
and they definitely
consistent.
kill earlier.
Yeah. I get hit by Toon Link Fan. I'm like, got like 70. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
I know. That move is too strong.
but Kazuya has range drive. Can take something, maybe a few hits, and just like that, and just missing the read on attack.
Ooh. Hit him into the boomerang with the nair. Nice.
Nice little chase.
Yeah, wow.
Pretty
That
good.
was a really good game from Kobe. I feel like the biggest issue is Dojo is just going to have a really hard time getting off that ledge. I mean, as we saw that game one, I feel like, you know, neutral is okay, but as soon as he gets off that stage. Yeah, I mean, oh, for sure, but specifically getting off that ledge.
So fast, so strong, so safe.
I wasn't expecting that nair to come out as fast as it did.
Dude, that move was good.
Yeah. All right, they're discussing bans. Let's see, maybe Doge picks a different stage, or maybe if he can, you know, deal with that ledge trapping a little better.
Yeah, he does have a Ryu though. I've seen.
Does he?
He does have a Ryu.
I did not know. I feel like a lot of Kazuya players have Ryus.
Probably where they started off.
that
Really
makes
just a
sense.
better, easier character.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. What stage are we going to? I forgot. Okay, small again. All right.
Yeah. I thought I saw the good old twirl run back from Doge. Yep, nice little 37% combo. Just missed it.
Oh,
Might be death.
Yeah.
And it is.
That is
yeah.
death. Yeah, Kobe, I could see him thinking to himself, he's like, okay, I approach one time and I die for it.
He's like, yeah, I got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
He's like, you got that, I'll stay in the corner with some bombs.
And now he is content with not approaching until he gets hit.
Oh,
But,
barely missing that
just
side B.
Yeah, just missing that side B. Oops.
I think that forward air would have killed, but
Lingers. Oh my lord.
yeah, the up air is
Look at the dash
nuts. Kobe being a lot more careful of Kazuya's like threat range.
Yeah. I don't know what he reflected.
Oh, not killing.
I'm assuming that back air was supposed to hit before that was smashed.
Yeah.
Hit it anyway.
Whoa.
Great with the up B. Very nice. Very nice.
Doge's looking great going into this game too.
A big difference. Now 3 stocks to 1 on each. And he's dead for you. Yeah.
Wow. He went for it. Sure. JV3 coming out of the gate from Doge. That was a quick game. How long
Pretty
was
good.
the game?
Yeah. Made the adaptation.
Stop battle. Kazuya.
Kazuya does that. He does it a few times.
Yeah, look at that.
3, 2, 1, go!
That we'll be seeing right now. There you go.
Yeah.
And he's gone off a little aggressive. Forward air. Bear.
Little combo out of the gates. Kobe, I feel like he's finding out what pace he has to keep it in order to avoid Doge insta-killing him off of one hit. Okay, I like it. Yeah, see, he gets his damage, realizes, yep, my advantage state's over. I'm gonna go to the other side of the stage.
And he's bomb camping.
Yep.
Well, he was at least. Wow. Before that happened.
52.
And now Kobe might be dead. Nope.
No. Okay.
This is the crouching crouch punch. We're looking for an F smash.
Yeah.
Kobe's contempt with not approaching.
he is fine.
Yeah. So I'm getting my bombs, and you can stay over there.
It's like, you have hit me twice, and I've died for it.
And no rage, the rage charge doesn't kill. All right.
Wow. Yeah. Good DI from Kobe. I feel like a lot of people die there.
I died there.
I died there. I actually do not know how to DI that move. Maybe we should ask Polo X.
Sometimes.
I feel like one thing that I've also noticed throughout the set is that Doge, he's not using the bomb at all, but like when he's coming off the ledge and Kobe's trying to ledge trap him with the bomb, I feel like he's really good at coming off the ledge with an aerial to grab the bomb so it doesn't explode on him or like off the ledge.
Yeah. I'm
doing really good with it.
A little off topic. I'm surprised he just made that. The magnet hits was actually insane.
Yeah.
And
What was that?
So yeah, the command grab has a hitbox outside of the command box. So
really,
command grab. So it has like the command grab, and then at the end has like that rising hit for it.
That's so interesting.
Very nice nair. Could we trying to get something going? Nice kill at the back air. Good catch. Hit combo, okay. Moving up in the world. Yep, Kobe has the lead, and he's just chilling, walling him out, throwing shit at him.
Yeah, I think he's figured out the pace. Lost that game too, and he was like, that's not happening again.
Yeah.
Punch the bomb away.
It's also very good for. I think it's also very good for Kobe to have that boomerang always out. It's always like a threat. So like when he's doing combos or something, he's gonna get hit by it. Oh, and he's probably dead.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that boomerang, it's really great because it stops. If Kazuya comes in and gets a hit, you know, he's gonna get hit by that boomerang, and he has to decide: do I want to get this very last hit in, or do I want to be safe and not get hit by this and get reversal?
Yep.
Forwarder. Couldn't get the conversion into the up smash.
Still keeping him at a disadvantage though, which is nice to see. F tilt, cross stage, not gonna kill.
Jump air dodge over that laser was kind of clean. I like that.
Yep, and very nice. Forced out the jump and just immediately covered it. Ooh, nice. Catching the up B and the up air. Low com 46%, 60.
Nice. Okay.
Back air pressure nair, very nice. Link classic.
He's feeling so much more comfortable.
Nair,
Look at
nair.
this.
Bomb throw. Back air to shield, very nice. Combo starter. Kills eventually.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dead.
Nice.
Yep, very nice.
Oh, really? Not dead. Oh, this could go really bad in Kobe's favor.
Well, he has a lot of rage, so not a lot of combos almost any combo is not gonna work for Kazuya.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have too much to worry about. It's just a lot of these stray hits, like maybe with 90 more.
Wow, I didn't even see the down air.
Move's good.
I had no idea what came out. Yeah, that down air is deceptively amazing. Kobe played the end of that game 3.
Stop battle. Kazuya. Young Link.
God, did he try to up B there? I thought I saw that.
Maybe.
He tried to use something.
Yeah.
Kobe almost got hit by that. Yeah, we're just running that small battlefield. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I don't think there's much any other stages that you probably prefer to go to if you're going against Kazuya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion, no. Of course, any of the flat stages. PS2, I think it has a little bit lower ceilings. Not too sure. I might just be lying out of my ass. But,
No, PS2 has a lower ceiling than small battlefield.
Okay.
You're right. That's why my brother loves PS2.
Back air off the bomb, very nice.
Yeah, we're seeing that good aggression from Kobe.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's going to convert.
Really, really good. Confirm we got there off the screen. See if we can keep this lead. Kazuya with no rage, so
Waits for the air dodge. His patience out of all of these strings has been really good.
nice. He covered every option. Jump, stay there, regular get up, force on the roll
Push
into
the bomb off the stage.
Yeah.
This guy's playing out of his mind.
Kobe's always playing out of his mind. This guy doesn't even practice.
He doesn't practice?
No. Wow. He's going off. He's running off pure fundies.
Fundies are winning today. Oh,
Fundies prevailed today. It's amazing. And really good down there.
Was that a 0 to death? I think that was.
Maybe? 48% on him.
Wow.
I'm impressed. Kobe made the adaptation.
Yeah, this adaptation is phenomenal.
Yeah, he thought. Oh, and
He's dead.
Oh,
You can adapt as much as you want, but they always get the
as
one.
soon as you get one hit,
Yep.
you're probably dead.
Kobe's option coverage has just been suffocating for Doge. I'm watching him, and he's just trying to run in, and it's really hard for him to get in at all. Like, he'll try to press any move, and it just won't work, except for that one.
Oh, yeah,
on the platform.
He's not letting him do anything. Well,
Yeah, I know.
until he gets something.
Yeah, he's just locking him in. Ooh, ledge trump. What's the play? Okay, Kobe's going to leave that scramble situation. Doge getting a little more aggressive. He's getting annoyed. I would be too if I had to fight younglings like this.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like seeing Doge be even more aggressive. It's nice.
I know. It's serving him a lot better whenever he goes in and, like, because, you know, he's really great at converting off of straight hits. And so he just needs the one. Kobe is just jumping around him. He's like a little annoying little gnat that he's trying to swat.
Yeah. Oh,
That's it.
yeah. Got it right
Wow.
before the bomb too. Nice. Good stuff from Kobe.
That was pretty good.
All right.
Nice 3-1 from Kobe. Doge was, you know, he was doing really good. He was trying his best.
Played his heart out.
He did play his heart out.
Next we got a Salvo versus Newo. Oh, Newo? Is it Newo or Newo?
I think it's Newo.
Newo. Okay. Newo. Hero versus Corrin.
This is interesting. I feel like these
Wow.
players have played before.
I don't know. Yeah, Gabe and Goblin in the back.
Oh, yeah, there they are. The CFL reps.
Yep. All right, it's starting. Nice.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go!
All right, let's see. You know, I'm a little familiar in this matchup. I do play Hero. That's what I'm saying. And matchups. Oh my god! That was pretty good.
Was that true off the nair?
I think so. I'm not too sure, but that was very good. Wow.
Why have I never seen a Corrin do that? Do I just not watch enough Shattuck or Newo, I guess?
Maybe I don't.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen Shattuck do that before. Maybe it's a mix-up. Maybe you can air dodge out of it.
Yeah,
Who knows?
maybe. I've just never seen that.
But yeah, you're going to see a lot of, oh my god, he almost died. Anyways.
Newo is playing insane right now.
Yeah, and it's, wow, he's just avoiding everything. He's hitting him with everything. And he's doing real good. Gets him
Yeah,
boom off
Kaboom is going to get it.
Yeah, it's a good move.
That's great.
And
Does he know? He does not.
He does not, and he lives though, fortunately for him.
Jeez. Newo, and I understand why he's playing this way. He's trying to prevent Salvo from going off to the corner and getting any buffs, which is crazy because I feel like Corrin's kind of a, like for a sword fighter, she's kind of campy.
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of her matchups.
I think Hero's more campier though, unfortunately.
Oh, for sure. But it's just interesting to see a Corrin up the aggression so much like this. He's approaching every single time.
Yeah. And I think that was a little bit bad DI.
I think
at
a
165.
Yeah. Corrin's up air is broken.
Yeah.
Wow.
Off ledge, side B is very nice burst option. Good mix up to do off ledge. Up tilt, massive, of course. Nice little parry into the little string. And an incredible F smash. It did not quite kill. Another side B from ledge. Up air, little burst option.
I'm watching Salvo try to ease in, try to figure out when he can use his menu, but
Yeah.
very sparsely can he use his menu. He's going to have to get these buffs off stage.
You know, I'm surprised he should be dead here. He did not go for the down air.
Yeah.
But he got the back air, so oh nice.
I don't know where we're charging that forward smash. Uh-oh. Could be bad for Newo.
Oh. Try to kill him right then and there. 53%.
Zoom. That's
And
gonna do.
It's not gonna do it.
No, not gonna take it.
Fine.
There's
Yeah,
Zoom.
throwing out all the spells, trying to get a kaboom going on. Let's see. I mean, it's not.
That's gonna take it.
I was gonna say
Yep.
it was not impossible, but
Bye, Trey.
definitely not anymore.
Wow. That was a really good game one from Newo. Salvo almost brought that back. I think he's formulating a little bit of a game plan. We'll see how that goes into game two.
Yeah, I'm excited. Towards the end, you know, he did get into last stock, so well, I really want to see it form in this. I want to see it evolve and see what it's gone to.
I'm going back to PS2. No tech on the platform.
Yeah, I feel like if Zero catches Corn early enough in the air, that short hop or full hop nair from Zero is pretty good as an option to intercept it, because they do have some bit of startup to them.
Yeah. Ooh, good kaboom.
Yeah, nice kaboom. That's funny. I'm about to say the up smash is coming, but I hear too late.
Oh, tries to catch the ledge with the pin. Salvo. Yeah, Salvo's up the aggression a lot more. Gets the spells, goes right in. No camping.
Interesting counter that,
that counter
did not connect.
Maybe a misinput, who knows? Good back air.
Back air.
Jeez, that back air.
Drift back air.
Strong.
Drift back air is very good for this character.
Super.
And losing all of his mana.
Wow, he didn't even use it and lost all the mana. That's so unfortunate.
But, you know, truly Hero doesn't need that much mana to excel
Right.
in matchups. It would be nice.
It just sucks to lose it, though.
Yeah, it would be nice. But a few hits on shield and he's feeling pretty healthy again. You know, you need 13 mana for Accelerado and become fast character again.
Really? Wow. I didn't know it was 13.
Yeah, not that much.
Kind of cheap, yeah. I think Zoom is like 8 or something.
Zoom is 8.
Wow.
Doing a little footsies, going a little throwing each other around. Trying to catch something. Taking out these menus are really good, and he just missed the frizz. The frizzle, excuse me. And drop down fair. Didn't get anything off the parry. Interesting. Another interesting F smash.
I'm not sure what he was looking for. Maybe just a straight drop on down off the platform.
Yeah, these punches from both of them are looking interesting.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe that fair hit. I want that to be known. Zooming back. Nice. Ooh. And he's not dead quite yet.
That is going to take it.
You see Newo rolling his eyes. Not too happy about taking a stock.
Yeah.
And he's dead off the down smash.
Ooh, yeah, he's not happy.
It was not that strong with that a crit, but I think a little bit of a DI mix as well. And 25%.
Flame slash.
Very
50.
big move. Huge up tilt.
Good down air. That's going to get a lot of damage.
59.
Pretty even.
No fishing.
Jumping
Is he
over
dead?
the spell.
No.
Nah, that's not going. Oh, nice heal. Oh!
Yeah.
That's going to take it.
He
Newo
didn't-
takes game 2. That was a crazy pen. Okay, nice.
He didn't quite get the snap to ledge, which is why it looked so easy to get it. He didn't snap to ledge, so it was a lot easier for him to catch that.
Yeah. Pretty far off there. But maybe in game 3.
3, 2, 1.
4.
Maybe.
You know, I love a competitive set.
That is true. I don't like watching straight washes. It's not fun.
It isn't. Oh, it's looking that one.
Oh. Salvo's getting a pretty good opening right now.
That was just pretty open, but it gives you the better. Oh my gosh. I mean, Newo is just playing around in this man's space so well. Newo does know the timing.
Good timing, yeah.
Good for him. And it's dead.
Nice.
Is
Okay,
dead. Yeah,
good
very
from
nice.
Salvo. Awesome opening. Taking that stock in less than a minute.
Colorado up,
Yep.
online. Let's see what he's got going on here.
It's going good for him right now.
Feeling a lot better from Newo. Didn't take advantage, excuse me, so Colorado too much. Didn't feel like he had the opportunity though either.
Okay, good.
Nice
thing.
recognition on the ledge trump, but Newo's just a hair faster on the get up.
Yeah, and I mean, those couple of milliseconds that, however someone's faster, it just matters so much in a game like this.
I agree.
Newo brought it back. That was a pretty rough stock 1 for him, but it's looking a lot better now. Salvo's going to need some buffs, I feel like, if he really wants a great chance of taking this game back.
And no punish for that X smash. I mean, let's see just a little bit more patience from Salvo, honestly. I feel like some patience with doing good in neutral.
Yes, especially neutral.
And
That's going to take it. Wow. He's got oomph. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah,
Psych
it
up.
was pretty good, but he was trying to break his shield. He got the sour spot of the back air, not going to break shield.
Unfortunate.
You know,
Did
it
the
was
sweet
pretty good.
spot have broken the shield right there?
Yeah.
Wow. That combination is deadly. I did not realize.
Yeah, but did get the shield poke on that on the side B. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, nice.
Very nice fair.
really good from Salvo. See if he can keep this momentum up. Take us to game 4. Oh, be careful of Corn's range right now.
Yeah, no follow up there either. Down throw again, there.
Wait for the air dodge, but couldn't get the punish. Didn't have enough range. Oh,
Great parry.
Yeah, I forgot that he had that on. There's patience right saving him a lot. It's going really well.
Yeah. So down throw.
Right there. Nice. The little footstool.
Yeah,
okay.
little footstool action. Don't think you can get anything off that, but it's fine. He is looking for a nice little hit, though, you can tell.
Oh no. Oh no. Not gonna take it.
And no punch on the get up.
This is too. Oh wait.
And he's dead. Yeah.
Wow. I did not think Corn's up
three.
throw would kill there.
Yeah, a nice 3 on a handshake.
Respectful handshake.
That was
Any
great.
comments? Comments? No?
Banned from comms. Yeah. I'm tired. Thank you, Zarb. Thank you, Zarb. It was a pleasure. Looks like it's just me. What do you say? You'll commentate in the US set? Okay, we got some conditional commentators back here. Newo, you should commentate. Hello.
What's up?
My other brawler brother.
Yeah, Brawlers on comms, dude.
Brawlers
That's awesome.
on comms. Yeah. I'm great at it. I'm very tired. My comms earlier today were a lot better.
Yeah. No, dude, I need to get home. I got a 2-hour drive ahead of me. I can't wait.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, you have to go back across the state.
Yep, all the way across. Can't wait.
I am not excited for you.
Nah, it's going to be fun. It's always a fun drive.
Okay.
I love coming down here. I guess over here.
Over.
Better.
Yeah, it's not really down. It's just to the left.
We got Goblin Ranger coming up.
Goblin Ranger. The dome. We'll see how this goes though. For both players.
Someone starts off. Or immediately with good damage. I think Goblin's going to get a lot of his good stuff from over at ledge trapping.
Yeah.
Shulk always struggles to get off the ledge.
Sorry, I'm yawning. Yes, Shulk does struggle a little bit to get off the ledge, but not only that, you know, Roy has some of the best ledge trapping in the game. Like by far, it's not even close.
Yeah, no, just him being able to just jab and just you having to respect it every single time. There's the Goblin.
The Goblin.
We always see it. Goblin loves his up B out of shield.
That
is
is
one
true.
thing I know about him.
It is very good. I feel like this matchup is probably a little weird. I feel like this matchup, from what I've seen, is a little Roy favored. In fact, I used to try a Roy against Vedant's Shulk.
Yeah?
Just because, and it's interesting because I feel like the reason it's a little Roy favored is because, yeah, sure, you know, Shulk has the range and everything, and Shulk can edge guard, but wow, that's a kill.
Yeah, I am very surprised that he lives.
You know, Roy, he's super fast. He can get in really well. He can get in right in on Shulk. He has better frame data.
Yeah,
Really good ledge trapping. He has so many options that just completely neutralize Shulk's game plan, and we'll see how this goes for Ranger in this matchup, but it looks like he's managing himself pretty well so far.
Yeah, finding a very solid late hit up air into the back air. Very clean confirm on the Buster art. Goes
Yeah.
immediately into speed for the neutral.
Oh, nice little Roy combo.
Good opener.
Good 25%. Not bad, not bad.
It's humble. It doesn't need much more.
It's a humble 25%. Ooh, good up air. The shield are now. He's
Nice
turning
on the
yellow.
parry.
He's blue.
Yeah, see, we're seeing a lot of parry coming out from Goblin. That's going to be definitely useful in neutral.
Super useful against Shulk because Shulk's Nair is super safe, -2 at best. And
Wow.
if you parry that move, I mean, you kind of wanted the same thing against it, like you do Rob Nair, you just parry it, and then it won't threaten your shield as much as it usually would. So these parries coming out from Goblin are going to serve him very well. Patience for the shield art,
Very good on that.
smart.
Now, just the same that Goblin is going to get a lot off his ledge, I think Ranger will also get the same amount because that forward air, as soon as he starts glowing red, and then forward air is suddenly just the easiest kill move in the game.
Yep.
And you see Goblin is terrified at ledge. He needs to
I
be
would
able
be
to,
too.
He needs to be able to stay out of it. And there's the back
Wow.
air, finds the roll.
Nice. Ranger's doing really good right now against this. Okay, nice call out on the up smash. For those who don't know, Schultz's shield art goes away the more hits you do to him. So Roy's up smash being a multi-hit will melt away at the shield art. So it was a really smart call out from Goblin right there.
I actually straight up didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, fun fact, you play Brawler.
Yeah.
Flashing Mach Punch you should always use against Schultz, because as soon as he goes shield art, if you hit it, it will, before you even do the final hit, it'll already take away his shield art, so then you'll get the max damage, the max knockback off of it. Just a nice little tidbit.
I did not know that. Thank
Yep,
you. That's
really
actually very
interesting.
useful.
Ooh, good back air from Goblin. This game's been pretty even so far, but Ranger has been, sticking a little bit of head in the lead.
Yeah, neither of them have been able to pull ahead too far. It stayed mostly even. Great parry on the back air.
Right
That's
as
a
I
lot
say
of
that
damage.
Ranger has been staying in the lead, Goblin decides to take it back.
Level 56. Not too much. Ooh, thought he had an opening there.
Nope. Not fast enough. Yep, there we go. We're playing neutral with swords.
Yeah, I mean,
We're swinging and shielding.
swing where they're going to be. Hold shield when you think they're going to swing.
Yep.
And there it is.
Ooh,
good shield art. to
amazing
defend. That was
shield art.
amazing.
Wow. He's got to wait a little bit. Oh,
But there's that
wait a minute.
forward air.
Hold on.
Hits below. Ooh, bets it
The
all.
tech. Oh, good forward air.
Okay.
Ranger's getting greedy with those downers off the ledge, but
Yeah,
it's
he's-
going to go away unpunished.
I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, Schultz ledge trapping is very good, and Roy can't really get off the ledge for free. I don't see why he isn't just standing forward. But
I think he just wanted to take that stock before Roy caused a problem,
And-
just like that. Never mind, he's not dead. He's alive.
lives the Goblin.
The Gobbly. Oh, dude, an upper right there? An upper right there would have been nice.
Up throw.
That's not killing.
Lives on Buster.
Oh.
I'm terrified here. If
I'm
Ranger.
terrified.
Every
Ooh.
single hit kills. Everything that
nair.
might hit me is going. He's playing such a solid neutral.
Like very neck grab.
Oh my god.
Grab was almost dangerous. Goblin doesn't quite know what to do to punish Shulk either, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, back in the shield art. Back out. And now a lot of colors out of the spectrum.
The Nair's gonna
Yep,
take it.
Bad guy
Wow.
on the Nair.
Goblin taking the steam away from Ranger in that game one, taking it back in his favor was really good. He played really well around everything.
Yeah, he was playing really well around the arts. I was surprised at how he's in the he finds the humble up air on shield, goes for the roll.
Stop battle.
But
Roy.
shield art, he just disengages. He doesn't even interact. Now you find it there. And he just goes in, finds the neutral air on the roll,
Yeah.
covers
And that
everything except for
Neutral
roll
air
in.
barely hit.
Yeah. Game 2, Town and City. What do you think about the counter pick?
Well, this is Ranger's counter pick. I'm not sure what Goblin might have banned. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is here. I don't know Shulk that well.
I mean, my guess is...
But maybe he can, camp out a little bit for the arts to recharge. That's my best guess.
Yeah, my guess would be a lot more space, gives them a lot more room to move, a lot less room for... All right, but that's the issue with Town.
That brings
Yeah.
up a point that I was just about to make, and I'm sure you're about to make the same
Yep.
point too, is that this is Roy's best stage.
Yeah, it's a very good one.
Because
However-
Roy, widely considered Roy's best stage. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't really need the platforms or anything, and he doesn't care because he can just kill you off the side at, what was that, 70?
Yep, just dead.
Just die.
My guess is for that interaction exactly, but Goblin kind of dodged the whole thing. But I imagine that Ranger would want this for the Town and City ledges. My guess is Goblin probably banned Smashville, or Goblin probably banned Smashville, or either kept it and Ranger didn't want to take away to Smashville because that's very scary.
Yeah,
But
that is terrifying.
But those Smashville and Town and City ledges are really strong for Roy just being able to forward air under. You don't have much stage to hug. You can't really hide away from it. So he
That
just
makes
gets to go out and forward
sense.
air.
I completely understand that pick now. It was just unfortunate because he
Now,
learned.
yeah.
He learned.
The counter problem is that Roy kills you at 60 on this stage whenever
Yeah.
he really wants.
Especially with Smash Art. Cool. I'm surprised he didn't die there.
Yeah, up air almost finding it.
Orange up there would have killed there.
I think Pim would have killed there, personally.
Oh, still
Finds
living.
the forward air.
Nice.
Great second hit of the up B to avoid the neutral B. I've seen a lot of neutral B early in the set. I don't know if it's a consistent enough 2-frame for him to go for as much as he was, but
might be one of those things where he's just kind of threatening it. It could always be maybe baiting out an early recovery or a weird angle.
Yeah. I mean, if it hits.
Yeah, if it hits.
Yeah.
It's an easy 2-frame for Roy, I'll say that. And it's a better 2-frame for Roy than jab would be against air slash's range. So, you know, I can understand it.
Yeah, that's true.
I play a little bit of Roy, so I understand a little bit
Yeah.
of the mind games, but, you know, I'm not Goblin.
Yeah.
So,
Solid shield up. Yep.
great jump call out. The way he jumped and then stopped his momentum and just called it out with the up air, I like that. That was clean.
Yeah, it's very well positioned. Back in the Buster Art, trying to find some early damage. See him going for a lot of the reverse hit and air. You'll see that most Schultz will go for that because you can combo it into grab. And
Not
then
to
you
mention, it's super safe.
yeah, it's safe. You combo it into grab. You get down throw forward tilt. That's like 50% off of one combo. I am probably over exaggerating, but
Nah, not too much. But in Buster, it
yeah,
might
I mean,
be, yeah.
it does so much. Shield art mid combo,
here it
but
goes.
ooh, you hate to see it. The air dodge on shield art. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, Goblin's going to take game 2. Ranger is not looking very happy.
Up 2-0. Wondering if he's going to stay town or if maybe that first stock changed his mind.
Maybe that
after
first
it.
stock changed his mind. It would change my mind.
Yeah, I would definitely not go
I
back.
quit out of the game and be like, can we
Yeah.
choose a different one?
Go to
PS2.
PS2.
Yep,
Okay.
okay, that makes sense.
PS2 kind of has a similar idea where can't really go under the ledge, can't really tuck under and avoid the forward air like you would want to. Roy also not bad on this stage because you also can't do that against Roy. So he can get very early down air and very early like down air F smash, stuff like that if he gets him off stage.
I feel like Roy doesn't really have a terrible stage.
Not really.
Maybe Kalos. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe Kalos is
He's so fast though. He's so fast.
He's very fast.
So he can run away and then he can run in and do that to you, and now you're at
Good.
55. Surprised they couldn't find the sweet spot there. Nice wait for the neutral get up on the grab.
Maybe
and
it's not true if you go for the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Could be.
we are out of colors on Ranger's side. No green, no blue, no yellow.
Yeah, this guy's his finger paints are
Yeah, he's running low
run
on
out.
paint. Oh my god.
Oh, the
Yes.
shield art.
Switch
Yeah,
to the
see
shield
the
art
shield
there.
art right there.
Not going to be able to find it.
Dangerous.
I swear Shulk is usually slower when he uses jump art. It was a lot faster than I remember.
His airspeed's insane, I'll say that.
There's the Goblin.
Oh,
Gets punished for it, though.
he's fast. He's blue.
He's blue.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at him go. Oh.
And this
Wait a
is where
minute.
it gets
Wait a
scary.
minute.
Okay, finds a down tilt.
Yeah, good.
Patience
Good from
Goblin.
Ranger.
Good parry.
Sitting right outside of Goblin's Ranger. I think he's trying to formulate a game plan right now. Fortunately, he has used all of his arts.
Oh,
Good tech.
that was very
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
That was a good nair. That was a good
neutral.
nair.
Catches jump, catches neutral get up. Very good option to pick there.
There. Oh.
Back to smash art.
Smash art. What's going to happen?
Missing a lot of those forwarders at ledge. Tough to hit. You do have to very much pre-position. There it is. There's the up B. I would have thought I would have seen a lot more of those,
Yeah.
but Roy just gets onto the stage so fast, so I understand it being difficult to position for.
They're both nearing at each other.
Yeah, both very good ones.
Oh.
Good
Oh.
turnaround on the up tilt.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Buster.
Gobbly.
What can we get?
Oh.
41.
You get a lot.
Goblies are not doing him any favors, not on Smashville. That is his Gobbly stage. That is what we know for. A lot of reverse nails coming out. Just trying to find any hit for an opening. There it is.
Good reverse now.
Now we're at
Yeah.
ledge. There we go. Up air. But speed art, so he can't jump up high enough.
Yeah. Oh. Tries to go for vision.
Pummel just to get the shield art out. No point in throwing.
Yep.
Bit of a scramble. Goblin gets
Okay.
out.
Landing on the platform. Not bad. Not bad. Barely avoiding that forward air.
Oh.
Killed him.
Ooh, good switch out. I think that might have killed in Smash Art.
Yeah, his switching his arts like that, Ranger's really
Yeah,
good at doing
he's
it.
very solid when it comes to that. Uppy.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Yep. Every Shulk
Yep.
loves doing that. They'll follow you below the ledge.
Very strong on PS2 specifically. Down throw, forward tilt? Down tilt. I haven't seen that one. Maybe better at that percent. Oh my god, he's at 75.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
There's the back air.
Letting the smash art go.
Very good. Now I think Ranger needs to stay swinging small. As soon as he swings big, you're giving Goblin an opening to push that game back in.
Yeah.
I think if he just plays a solid neutral, holds it, there it is.
Nice.
Straight down air.
That was beautiful.
Now 2-1. Ranger. Now we'll see where Goblin goes. Wonder if he'll take the smash though, if
Maybe.
Ranger doesn't ban it. I'm very curious on that. That was very good on Ranger. That opening was fun though.
Oh, for sure.
Stop battle.
Shield art right there was perfect.
Yeah, every single time. Goblin cannot find any like solid kill confirms as long as shield art's up. Every single time.
That's
he has
hard.
found a way to just shield art immediately and then he is out of the combo.
It is extremely difficult for him to find anything whenever the shield art's out because, I mean, Kazuya has some, it's actually really funny. Kazuya can electric like 4 or 5 times and
Yeah.
it's all true, but with Roy, it's just kind of like you can kind of keep pressing a move or maybe
Yeah.
use up smash or maybe grab and pummel, which, you know, doesn't have too many options to get that shield art off, but he left town open.
Back to town.
We're
Okay.
back to town.
Not surprised that he took it again. I think again still for the same idea he would go to PS2.
Yeah.
But yet again we're seeing Goblin utilize that top right platform and top left platform very well, very consistently. I'm surprised he actually left the stage open.
I'm also very
'cause,
surprised.
like you were saying, this is one of Roy's best stages, if not his best.
Yeah, he just,
Good
nothing
switch
else
on the
matters.
chair.
He just kills you off the side super
Yeah.
duper early. Imagine, I feel like not having these platforms to play around is kind of suffocating for Shulk. I mean, look at that. What's he
Yeah.
supposed to do?
He just gets to run in. And now... Right, in the speed art.
Double roll into the corner, and then Roy wins the interaction.
Yep.
Oh,
Good nair.
Nice.
This is a big
Wait a
opening.
minute. This
That's
is
a
humongous.
huge opening. That's
Oh.
one. Ooh. Nice. Very good on the back air.
I understand it.
I've noticed Goblin has been rolling a lot from ledge. He has been rolling a lot to get through the forward air. I want to see if Ranger is able to adapt to that.
There's a certain spacing that you can do where forward air also hits roll as well as, you know, neutral get up and stuff like that.
See, there's the roll again.
Yep.
Also, really? That's messed up.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know. I practice this matchup a lot with Behand, and he does that all the time, and it feels impossible.
Ooh, good
Good
switch.
shield
That
art.
would have
Yes.
super killed.
Those shield art switches are integral for him.
Especially on this stage. Nice. Very solid.
Nice.
Okay.
That was good.
See, no roll when he finds the forward air.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is Goblin is going to start committing to a lot more roll. See if Ranger adapts to it.
Yeah, that is also my guess. Great minds think
Just
alike.
dash attacking on the dash dancing on the platform. Just waiting out the Buster Art. Don't blame him.
I don't blame him. That's the best thing you can do. He
Good
didn't wait it
switch
out
to-
that one time,
Ooh.
and then he lost the match for it.
Yep. Yep.
That is going to take it. No shield art on deck. Ranger shrugging his shoulders, looking down, he's locking in.
Now, this is definitely difficult. Playing against Roy from behind is very, very hard because he is just has the ability to find one opening and just tear that lead from 20% to 50 almost immediately.
Exactly.
Parry on the
Good
nair
parry
too.
on the nair. Oh,
Good on the down tilt.
down tilt, nice.
Pummel 20.
Okay.
You see Ranger trying to slow it down a little bit. Moving fast and neutral, but he's not approaching. He's waiting, letting Goblin make the first move.
Trying to kill Goblin's pace, and I agree with it. Goblin, when he builds up momentum, and Roy as a character, but especially Goblin as a player, just when you build up too much momentum, it's super deadly. There's nothing
it's
you
so
can do about
strong.
it. Ulting that momentum is super smart from Ranger.
Alright. Back in the Buster Art, trying to find quick damage.
Just trying
He
to
needs
wall him out. Nice.
Good opening.
Good.
Back throw. Probably the highest damaging throw. choice kit, I would guess.
I believe that's forward. I believe it's down throw, but I think it was trying to mix them up. Is my guess.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh,
Good
switch.
shield art. Yeah, see?
But now shield art's down,
It's
and now
still
we're scared.
dangerous.
Up throw?
No, forward
Okay, got
throw.
the forward throw.
It's still super dangerous for Ranger, but it's
yeah,
possible.
Gets off, but
I've seen players
last
come
hit
back
against
from worse.
Roy, it's just, especially with no shield art up,
Yeah.
very scary.
I've seen players come back from worse.
I mean, at this point,
Not dead.
ooh, alive? There
That's
it
gonna
is.
take it.
There's
That's
neutral
the
beam.
one time that it's gonna work. Goblin's gonna take it 3-1 over Ranger, but you know, Ranger should walk away with his head held high because that was a very strong showing
Yeah,
from
very
him.
well played. There wasn't any,
Where the freak is Behand?
any blowouts, anything like that.
Behand. Guess who's up next? You're up next.
Hey, get behind on
You can
comms.
commentate. We'll get him on comms.
Now we got a carried Lucario player coming up on comms. Ooh, look at this guy. What's up, man?
Yo, hello.
Welcome to commentary.
We have an absolute banger of a set coming on.
Yep. Up
Newo
next,
versus Doge.
up next we have Newo Doge.
Battlefield coming out game 1. Let's see how these players will.
Kind of the traditional start nowadays. Most people don't want to go PS2. A lot of characters supposedly benefiting a lot. You know, we're seeing immediately Newo hugging the platforms, and I think we're going to see a lot of that this set.
Yeah, calling out the roll in immediately.
Finding a lot of pin.
Let's see what Doge. Finding a
There's
grab
the
to
grab.
get out of the corner.
Now,
Oh,
that's
All
about,
right.
that's a, I think that was a 50 or so % combo. Very solid.
okay.
Finds the forward air on the jump.
Ooh,
Now-
going for the ledge jump there. Doesn't quite find it.
Rips an F smash in neutral. Hold. Phantom footstool.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of air camping from Newo. We're going to see a lot of that. He loves to play above Kazuya. Generally, it's a good spot to play.
Good, very good spot to be. And now, let's see how Doge gets out from the juggle. The down air to the ledge.
Dodges the pin.
Swinging his way out of the corner.
Oh my!
Parry on the up air, but getting up smashed for it.
Yeah, pressure just keep on coming from Newo. I wasn't ready for that up smash either. I would have gotten
Yeah.
hit by it.
Being on a platform above Newo is never a spot you want to be. Let's see. Oh,
Can't find the roll.
Newo's just opting to sit on this platform, go for the reverse hit of up air, but Doge calling out these jumps with up airs. Swing off of the ledge, quick 40%. Let's see the juggle.
You know, that is one adaptation I see a lot from Kazuya players because most people want to play above them, sit on the platform. They usually start calling out with up air.
Very fast up air, I believe. Frame 4, super armor through that up tilt. Another F smash from Newo.
Goes for laser, drops low, finds the up B.
See here,
Wow,
reversal.
finds the neutral B
Newo's
off the
finding a
ledge.
lot of reversals off the ledge here.
Finds it, but the down air on the ledge get up. Glass is coming off from Newo. He's starting to get serious.
He's dancing around that shield, man.
Finds
Let's see
back
the
air.
edge guard.
Ooh,
The
there's
footstool.
There he is. We actually
was-
just
he was
talked
talking about that.
We were just
Yeah.
talking about that. Yeah, very good tool in this matchup, especially for. I'm sorry. Hold on. Is he a tough guy? Through pin?
I believe so.
I don't want to say that was tough guy.
I don't
but
know what it was.
That definitely
The
looks like
Phantom
it should have been
footstool
the
to get
grab
out of
there.
the corner. Newo is looking like he wants to play exclusively neutral this game.
Yeah, he's not overextending advantage. He's not trying to push anything extra. He's just playing very safe, very solid neutral. A lot of pin in neutral because Kazuya can't really do much out of against pin. Once that pin gets down, he has to react to the option out of it, and for Kazuya, that's difficult.
Doge is at a bit of a deficit in this game 1. Let's see if he can claw his way back into it.
Finds a little string.
Rage
up
Drive
past the
is
ledge.
online. He's still living. Rage Drive is no longer online though, but
Up there
Doge
off
is
of the
no
ledge.
stranger to situations like these.
Yeah, plenty of them. He's definitely can always find a comeback. Kazuya finds his hit. You know, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Ooh. Counters the neutral air though. Kind of put in the same situation twice. You know, Newo just adapted quicker. Happens to the best of us.
Doge is gonna have the counter pick here though for game 2.
What are we thinking?
Start battle. Kazuya.
That's a good call. You know what? I don't blame you. Yeah, such a solid said.
That
All of
center
Bastion makes
platform
sense.
is going to be great for both of these characters, though. With Newo with the up air sharking on the platform, and Dojo will be able to hit some nasty tech chases with that. Was the crumple punch?
Yes. I forget what it's called. I think it might be Demon God Fist, if I remember correctly.
Dojo's taking a quick
Oh
lead.
my God, he's dead.
The SD from Newo.
I don't
Tragic.
think it was an SD.
I think he might have buffered an air dodge, but
Oh, I thought he jumped out of the tried to jump out of the air.
let's see how Dojo's going to use this lead to his advantage.
Yeah, you see now
All
he's
the
not
pressure.
pushing anything. He's playing a lot slower than he was last game. Not trying to force anything.
Yeah, Newo positioning for the tech roll.
Finding a very good opening. Goes for a
And
double
again,
up air.
Doge just swinging out of the corner. It's worked every time.
We're seeing that corner situation off of ledge a lot with the jump into the trying to catch the neutral air with jump, or the jump with neutral air rather.
Both of these players just love to reversal each other off the ledge.
Yeah, it's strong for both of their characters.
Yeah.
Kazuya can find
Ooh.
a kill off of anything.
Mixing up the timing on that pin there. All right.
And that neutral B, we saw in the
Ooh.
last set, that neutral B was a very, very good option to deal with the spot dodge habit that you could see from his last opponent.
Ooh. Having to start up of that F smash. Let's see how Doge plays the sledge trap.
1, 2, 3. Little forward throw. Get him off stage. Goes for the pin. Finds the back air on the ledge jump. And now this game just got a whole lot harder for Newo.
Yeah. Newo's going to have to find this stock.
Surprised that electric missed. And seeing a
Ooh. Parry on the
Yep,
yeah,
and that's
the
it.
game.
wow, very dominant game from Dojo.
Very dominant
Very
game.
strong on his counter pick. But good thing about winning game 1, back to Newo and it's an even game.
Yeah.
Start the battle. Torres. Kazuya.
Such a strong combo. Very, very good on the double jump into the neutral air. And we're going Smashville for game 3.
For Newo's counter pick.
I understand it. Smashville is a lot weirder of a stage for Kazuya to combo with such a high center
Yeah,
platform.
and I believe the higher top blast zone will definitely make it. It'll make it more difficult for Newo to kill, but I do believe that if he's finding most of his kills on the ledge trap instead of the juggles, he's closer side blast zones will help out a lot.
Yeah.
But Doge taking an early lead once again.
Problem with that though is that big side blast zones mean that kills a lot earlier too.
Yeah.
And now once again, Doge finding the lead and wow, almost starting up a combo immediately off the respawn platform, off cooldown. Newo just needing to listen to his tag, needing to play with some discipline. You know, just throwing. Doesn't feel like he's playing as solid as he usually is. Doesn't have his usual neutral to him. Goes for a double up air again, solid down air. Ooh, finds the drop shield, very good timing mix up. Catches the up air. Ooh.
Yeah, he was ready for that.
Yes. Cannot stall out there against Korin. The character has such a good offstage presence. Very
Down
ballsy
throw.
grab.
Okay. This is where Newo racks up almost all of his damage on this ledge trap here.
Yeah, brought this game back a lot quicker than expected. But again, the jab jab, very, very strong option. You get sort of an AMSA tech going on, except that's not in this game. And
Oh,
alright, and Newo on the player cam definitely didn't want that air dodge. Did not look very happy about that one. Finds the grab.
okay.
Can he get it? Ooh, just barely missing the electric there. Goes for the down and down air.
Newo's living there though.
Yep, not able to
Holding
drift
down
off.
to hit him off the ledge.
Good air dodge to the platform. Doge ready for it, just not quite in time. Quick 1, 2, 3, and now this is very scary. Finds the up B, holds down to catch him
We're gonna
away.
have to see how Newo gets off the ledge here. The double roll.
Ooh,
Calling out the
very-
jump with the back air.
Very good back there, very well placed from Doge. And now, 2 counter picks down.
Yeah.
Do we go back to Smashville or do we try something new? in the matchup.
But if I did see correctly in the big select screen, it looks like they're going town and city, and I feel like that's definitely going to be a great stage for Corin.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to capitalize off the ledge trapping as much as he can. Again, same thing as the last time, except now, scary thing is,
We already see at round start Newo playing much more reserved.
Yeah, much more disciplined, one could say.
An homage to his tag.
Shut up.
Okay. The Doge crouch dashing across the stage.
You know, every counter pick, he just keeps getting closer and closer side blast zones, trying to find it.
Doge's positioning, though, is just forcing Newo into this corner. I feel like the FD transformation of the stage is definitely going to make escaping that corner tricky for Newo, but with, I believe, 3 forward airs, he finds his way out of that corner. Okay. I noted Newo is no longer trying to reversal off the ledge or out of the corner, and instead opting for double jumps and neutral air dodges past Doge.
Yeah, playing much more reserved, not really trying to get greedy, just trying to, you know, play a solid neutral, make it hard for Kazuya to get in, because when he gets in, he is strong, but he can struggle to find the way in off characters playing off. But bad dry on the back air. Finds the kill. Okay. Ooh, finds in there.
Okay, good up.
Can't do that. Ooh, very good fastfall to get past the upbeat. But Doge not falling for the timing mix-ups on the shield.
Yeah, he's committed to holding that shield, but catching the, what was that, the up B with the back air?
Yep.
Very well played by
Up B away, trying to get to the left platform, but, you know, Corn just has such good chase in the air.
Doge looking extremely dominant so far in this game 4. All right, he's back on the ledge though. Let's see if Newo can claw his way back into this.
Yeah, you know, only a 50% deficit, and, you know, Newo is definitely worried. Kind of have to be in this situation.
But if there's one thing Corn can do, it is rack up damage.
It is die to back air.
The longer that he is alive, the harder it will be for Doge.
Great adaptation. There he is. The spot dodge on the jab into... Right, nice up air. 2 up airs. Finds 2 of them.
Okay. Fastball air dodge. Okay.
Very good mix-up on him.
Let's see how Doge gets off the ledge here. Again, the jump off the ledge, up air, forward air. I feel like it's very difficult for Corn to contest that unless you're already standing by the ledge ready to up air.
You know,
oh, getting clipped by the very end of that up B.
And Doja's done a really good job. Ooh. Oh, but I think saves him there.
Yeah.
Looks dead.
Oh. Okay.
But finds the finds the up air off of ledge. Very, very. And now, Newo needs to find some extra credit here because as soon as Doge finds that kill, you know, you're immediately in a scary position.
For sure.
Opto finds the kill. There we are.
All right, 0-0, last stock, game 4. This is Doge's stock to win, and Newo's stock to take it to a game 5. And you can already see he's playing like it. Dancing around those platforms, throwing out hitboxes.
Nice, great down air.
Doge choosing not to interact with any of them because if even just one hits, that is an easy conversion.
Very good sharking. Losing a lot of shield there, committing to shield on that platform. And now you have to worry about shield pokes from forward air, from up air.
Okay, footstool Danner out of shield. Pinned to try and catch the roll, not quite. Caught it that time though. Yeah, there's the up air forward air again.
And you see a lot of footstool, a lot of double jump, just trying to stay in the air, stay away from that electric.
And Doge.
Doge just struggling to find his way in, but we all know all it takes is one hit.
Yeah. Okay. Rage Drive is online. One hit.
Oh, very good. Going deep for the back
air.
air.
Went deep for that. And this is a hot game 5 set on our hands.
Yep. Newo slouching back in the chair, taking a deep breath, trying to compose himself.
Both of these players are going to have to play out of their mind to win this.
Type shit.
Well said. Let's see what the counter pick is, though.
just knows he's going to drop down. He's done the laser stall, does it a little too low, and just finds the back air. Ends the game. Now we have game 5 between Doge and Newo.
up the stage in exchange for the ability to run away from Kazuya is extremely beneficial.
He played very smart. You know, this whole ledge interaction right here is scary for both players. No one wants to commit to anything because both characters can find a kill from that position.
Yeah.
Kazuya can get, you miss your pin timing on a neutral getup, Kazuya electrics you, you're dead.
Yeah.
You miss time your neutral getup and get pinned, you're dead. But finds the pin kick on the roll. Very unfortunate, but very well played on Newo's part.
And I believe up next we have
Yeah, good shit. No, I wouldn't either. No, I wouldn't either. That's scary, man.
we have Goblin versus Viri, Rob versus Roy.
Do you want to hop on comms? It's fun. You should
It
do
is fun.
I need a break.
All right, we're swapping out commentators for Freaking Boring for Newo. This is going to be a very exciting set to watch. You have two absolute monsters of the neutral.
I think this might be, for Viri, a very patient. But Roy's so fast, Goblin can get in pretty easily. Yeah. So
Goblin,
yeah, like instantly he runs in and gets in there because Viri tries to charge gyro.
I feel as though Viri's just going to choose to up B past the ledge if he can.
Oh yeah, you never want to go
Because
on
you don't want to get ledge shot by
yeah,
Goblin.
Jab.
That jab back air is going to start killing Rob at like
90 in?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my.
wow. The 0 to death coming out from Goblin. He is not here to play. That's a one-piece card game player, by the way. But let's see if Viri can respond with the 0 to death of his own. Trademark of Rob.
On these parries, 2 in a row?
Gyro. I feel as though once Goblin gets hit off stage, it's very hard to recover past that down air.
Yeah, but he has so many sets with Gabe, he probably knows a bunch about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Viri now lapped in percent by Goblin.
Yeah, Viri keeps trying to get his space, but he's never really having the chance. Goblin's just there every time. Like Goblin's in his space the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Reading
read.
the roll out.
Yeah. You gonna hit the down air?
Ah, down air barely missing.
Good timing from Goblin. Nice.
Ah,
Good back
that's the ledge. Hits everything. But Viri with gyro in hand. You're now Roy. Oh, doesn't quite connect. Eating a backer for your troubles.
Yeah, if that connected, that could have easily been the stock.
For sure.
What happened? Ooh.
Goblin catching
Nice.
that. Okay.
Did Laser do 30?
I believe it did. Viri once again with gyro in hand. This is now an even game. Missing the downer
Yeah,
again.
Viri's had the control for the whole entire stock, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's good? Okay.
Finding the jab block with the up smash. An incredible comeback from Viri. Let's see if you can find any extra
Hey.
credit on the second stock.
Goblin keeps throwing the gyro up just so Viri never gets it.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that neutral be mid.
Yeah. Finding the grab. That up is going to kill Goblin.
Is that uppy stronger when it's on the ground?
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, Viri hasn't had gyro for the past minute again.
Yeah.
Goblin's playing very well to like keep that control away from him. He's fishing for parries a lot as well. Like you see Goblin running in flicker shield.
Yeah.
He's trying to parry laser gyro, but also like if Viri ever commits to a forward air, like he gets a parry and gets a strong punish. He can just rip an F smash on that.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
good.
On the neutral
Is he dead?
tap. No, he's
No.
alive.
He might
But
be
it's really hard to recover
That's
here.
Mike?
Yeah. Wow.
There.
He was above him.
I was just gonna sour. He's probably still would have died if it sours, but my goodness.
The sour spot sends up, right?
No. Oh, does it? Oh, it does end up. You're right.
Yeah, he would have lived.
Start the battle. Roy, Rob.
Remember when Goblin took the control of the gyro away? Gyro back there at the end and instantly got the kill.
The smashable counter pick coming out from Goblin. I feel like it's just less space for Viri to breathe and just smother him.
Yeah, and also really early kills with Roy, side B, Roy, jab, back air. Like,
Viri seems to know that Goblin's going to want to hit that up B out of shield.
yeah. And just getting swatted every time he comes, every time he's jumped in, swatted. Back air to take the stock. Nice. Good weight from the Goblin.
Punish on the gyro toss, but it was sour up air.
Yeah, didn't get what he
sour
wanted.
up air. Viri rolling
good
in, getting
read.
caught by the F smash. Throwing gyro, Goblin catches it, throws it up.
Yeah, he's gonna make sure Viri doesn't get that control again.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to react. Viri gets center stage back, but he's at such a high percent, he gets hit off.
Good catch from Goblin. Throws it up again. Ooh.
Wow, you can jab.
Let's see what Goblin does on the ledge trap. Choosing to react and shield instead of pressing jab at the ledge and trying to get him.
See that tomahawk to mix up his timing? Viri was going for a parry there and Goblin knew, so he tomahawk jab.
Viri tossing the gyro again. That's with the forward air, Goblin punching the jump in the air.
I think he read the gyro touch. Maybe he's, I don't know what he's reading, but jumped aside.
Carry on back against the J-air. Okay. Goblin, they're in a bad spot here. Yeah.
That's easily the scariest thing about Smash Bros. It's such a small stage, you get sent off so quick. He's at like 40, he got sent off stage and died for it.
Yeah. You could say the same about Goblin though.
True,
His insane pressure at the ledge, but going off stage, getting Viri that control again.
Oh no.
Oh. Drops
Yeah,
it.
he's just gonna take stage control. Yeah, parry.
I'm getting the parry, unable to parry it or get a punish on it though. There's no gyro once again, trading with the nair. Viri opting to skip the ledge once again.
Skipping the ledge and coming down aggressively. He didn't have a jump.
Viri taking game 2.
Yeah. Losers quarters? Yeah, losers quarters.
Start the battle.
Goblin looked to be in control of the majority.
The stage is so small, gets sent off stage, dies.
Goblin opting to go back.
Yeah. I mean, he was in control, so it makes sense, but...
Yeah. Grabbing the gyro.
The gyro combo?
Yeah. He's gonna, I imagine Viri's gonna get swatted a lot more for trying to skip the ledge like that.
Yeah. Goblin's definitely gonna be thinking about it.
I mean, Viri only has so many resources. He has that laser and he has the gyro. Once Goblin shields both of them, Viri's gonna have to play that ledge, or else he's just gonna get swatted off stage over and over.
I think more than anything, Goblin's just getting most of his hits just in neutral rather than even at ledge. His ledge trapping hasn't been as effective as it is a lot of the time.
Yeah.
He's gotten, well, I mean, he's gotten a handful of jab backers, right?
1 or 2.
Yeah.
But Viri's,
see?
coming in with that double-edged dance.
I think that's definitely Viri's biggest habit is that gyro right there.
Yeah.
Especially like 3/4 across the stage.
And Goblin knows that
Yeah.
once he commits to that gyro, but Viri's ledge trapping has been just absolutely insane.
Ledge trapping is edge guarding. Viri's playing on point.
And it's really hard for
Try to kill him
Goblin.
at 0.
It's really hard for Goblin to try and ledge trap Viri's Rob.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, just the sheer amount of options that Viri has.
Viri's going for these overly committal kills for some reason. When he's been getting his kills pretty, or they've been coming to him if he just plays with better tape.
Yeah. Goblin's gonna eat that gyro. Swinging his way out of the corner, opting to take the center platform, getting swatted back onto the ledge.
Viri's trying to swat him coming forward, but Goblin's playing a lot more grounded. Reads the roll in, kills.
Wow.
That's a
I
full charge,
I think he almost lived that.
Yeah, but it's basically fully charged, so and Smash Bros not that big.
Yeah. Viri's been throwing that gyro out a lot, and Goblin's just eating it with the shield, although.
Oh, did he hit the DI? No, can't get it.
Viri only has to take one more stock to take this set in a 3-0 fashion. Let's see.
He's playing so well.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing him early is crazy. He's so good.
Oh.
No, can't quite get the side B.
Viri at a 95% deficit finds his opening. You're now Goblin off stage, air dodging, drifting back to ledge. And Goblin is still on the ledge here. Viri reacting to the roll. Let's see if he can find a stock on this ledge trap.
Couldn't quite get that down tilt though. He saw the roll but couldn't get it.
Oh,
Goblin commits.
Viri with the back airs.
Very patient on ledge, so he's not getting hit by any of these callouts that Viri's doing. Wonder if Viri will notice and get something
Viri's
off of
skipping
it.
the ledge once again. Gonna have to land.
Nice.
Nothing there.
And he hits a Jair.
Good job
There you
back
go.
there.
2-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
Or 1-2.
Now,
Let's see where Viri's gonna take him to the counter pick though.
I'd assume, based on, again, how he's trying to play.
stop battle.
Those projectiles out platform now. Because now he has a platform to cover him, so it's a little harder for Goblin to come in.
But Goblin is still opting to the gyro most of the time, or have the shield with the gyro rather than take it away from Viri completely, or he'll leave it on the ground like that.
But it's working for him. He won that last game.
It is.
And he was pretty up in game 2. He just kind of like had a few bad interactions and died for it.
Yeah. Definitely very unforgiving in this matchup.
Yeah.
The disadvantage for Roy.
Oh
Not
my,
quite
he
finding the
almost
combo.
killed him.
The active backer though, gonna push Goblin back onto the ledge.
The Goblin is playing patient every time, getting those neutral get ups in just around those back airs and take stage control back.
Yeah. Swatting at those neutral airs.
That's such a good game for forward air.
Oh,
that
insane tomahawk.
And
Calling
he
out
reads
the jump
full
with the
hop.
forward
There you
air.
go.
Goblin with a lead.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do.
Good parry, and he's getting just a little bit of damage, but it's still a stage. Stage
Viri
control
now
in
has
this
Goblin
matchup-
on the ledge.
Stage control in this matchup is really huge.
Wow, he's alive.
Because Rob with stage control, his ledge trapping so good, his edge guarding so good, and
Ooh, insane get up attack.
he's getting around everything.
Yeah.
He's not getting hit at 140.
Goblin's just maneuvering around Viri expertly. So this is that epic Gabe experience, alive at
It is.
160.
It was across stage, but still, that move's so
I know.
strong.
Oh,
Doesn't go for the react, he goes for the lead. Goblin's like killed him at just about anything now, yeah.
Goblin's got 71% of extra credit. Let's see what he can do.
But Viri's been getting these comebacks. I don't remember if game 1 was a comeback, but I
It
know
was.
game 2 was. Oh yeah, he was down like the whole first stock.
Let's see if he can find an early kill here. Calling
Did he
out the
take his
jump.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, just rolling through. Nice.
wow.
Good from Goblin, just rolled through and gets that side B
Yeah.
on the bear.
One more stock for Goblin to take us to a game 5.
Yeah. And he's already
Viri's
he's
pressure
down on the lead.
isn't as strong as it is.
Yeah, I think it's because Goblin's playing a lot slower, more grounded, and throwing
Just-
out even
yeah.
more shield than before.
He's just choosing to swat Viri as he comes to him.
Yeah, rather than getting swatted himself.
Throwing the gyro up again. Parry on the nair. He'll lead a down tilt dash attack for that. Goblin's in the corner.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite find
Such
the up smash.
patience every time. And
Ah.
finally jumps and immediately gets backage for it. And Lazy catches him. This is still very winnable for Viri.
Yeah, gyro
Barely
in
even
hand.
deficit.
Viri can make anything happen here. Throwing it down, cover his own landing. He's gonna have to fight his way out of the corner.
Goblin put himself in corner, but he's okay. Got back.
The laser. Oh, that's
Is he
that back
dead?
air.
It
That's
is.
dead.
Wow.
Goblin taking it to a game 5.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, he's just not getting swatted as much anymore. He's living really long. He's not doing it like Viri's playing really, really
Goblin's just
Kills him at
evading
80.
everything.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, immediately with the 4.
I doubt it. Because it wasn't that big.
Can you hear us now? Okay. I've got
Gabe versus
Kobe versus Epic Gabe. Another Rob, so we're gonna see some Young Link action.
Yeah, I know. I think Kobe said his match was for like set count, right?
Yeah, he said it was pretty even.
Yeah. It seems tough, or a little tough for Rob, just because he gets smothered super hard.
Yeah.
I've heard a bunch of Rob players. I'm not sure if this is like a common consensus or just from the people I've heard. They say Young Link's not that good of a matchup for Rob.
I could definitely see it, and Kobe is definitely a master at using those projectiles to smother your opponent.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know any.
One of the best in the world at it.
Yeah.
Definitely the best in Florida.
Definitely, yeah. But, you know, Epic Gabe is also definitely one of the best Rob players in the world.
Yeah.
So this is, you know, very high level.
And they played a bunch too, so it'll be a good set.
I feel like that's fun to watch.
1, go!
Hey, all his conversions are just so smooth.
Yeah. Kobe immediately coming in with the back airs.
We're trying to run him down.
Yeah.
Which is not entirely what we thought. We thought he'd smother him with projectiles first, but just
I mean,
trying to
Youngling
outbox
for
him.
sure has the frame data to outbox Rob.
Yeah.
Because you're already at 65. Oh, I feel like that down air is going to be a very big problem for Kobe. But he has bomb mix-ups on his recovery, and he has the tether, which I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of that tether.
Yeah, he's probably going to try to avoid up B as much as possible, or at least especially a low one.
The wave bounce boomerang, that is almost completely safe on shield.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, I think he's still dead here? Oh, not quite, but I don't know if you get your jump back.
Double jump?
Oh, got swatted out of the tether.
Good, Gabe taking
yeah,
early lead.
he's used to it because he knew the tether was coming. He's already out there to swat it.
Kobe's going to have to find like a boomerang arrow up air.
Yeah, or like
maybe a little more.
Yeah. I see Kobe a lot of times try to set people up on the platforms and catch it with down air.
Yeah, that is definitely that's a Kobe special. I don't see many other younglings doing that.
I don't see many other younglings.
I know, but of the ones, he loves doing that.
We'll try to catch him with that S smash on the neutral get up. He knew it was coming, but couldn't quite get it. Good up air from ledge.
Gyro in hand. Kobe for sure. I mean, Gabe's good DI.
Yeah. Not even. I just don't even think he got kill percent quite yet off of that.
Yeah.
Gabe was ready for the aggressive landing. Baited it out.
Yeah,
good
swats
swat,
again. Gabe up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah.
And we're
really
seeing
well.
that issue of younglings kind of struggling to kill. You can't really find those nairs.
Yeah. If you're not getting like any good setups.
Yeah.
Can't get your projectiles. Can't get anything. It's kind of tough.
Oh, the footstool
Good delay. Yeah. He used the footstool to delay his down air by the time it came out. Gabe really getting into it too.
Yeah.
Okay. I was out of the forward air.
Oh,
Not
catch the
quite
gyro.
dead,
180 on Epic Gabe. I mean, Rob is heavy, but there it is. Forward air closing out the stock.
200%. Lives in the first stock.
Up air.
We've got to get those stocks earlier. And good up air from Gabe catching him.
Yeah. That's a JV3 from Epic Gabe for game 1. I mean,
it seemed like he was doing pretty well in the scrap and scrambles in the first stock, but
Stop battle.
Kobe here, I feel like you'd want to see a smaller stage.
I don't know if he wants to be in like
3, 2,
get a sent off stage that much because he died 2 of 3 stocks just forward air or down air or like side B and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the kind of game plan that Kobe wants to take into this game too. If he wants to resign himself to more projectile and aiming for conversions off of those, or really trying to scrap and outbox Gabe, which is a challenge. But I mean, these two players know each other well enough, and I believe that Kobe for sure has the movement to do it. I mean, he makes Youngling just look so like unstoppable.
Yeah, he's just so fast with it.
I feel like getting off the ledge may also pose a problem for Gabe in this matchup.
Yeah. I don't remember who said this, but I heard it was after like the Cola Kobe Grands at the cert. Kobe's bombs at ledge are really, really good, specifically. I don't remember who said this though.
Instantly mashing out of the down throw, going for a downer on the reversal, not going to quite find it. Landing with the nair, we're going to see. Oh.
Gonna get the tech chase.
I honestly thought he would just rip dash attack, if I'm being honest. But again, Gabe's just living forever, finding the up tilt to take the stock.
Youngling does struggle to kill though, but he racks up that damage so fast, so you can get to 160 as long as you're getting those kills and not letting like Gabe have his own turn. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Gabe finds that grab.
Can he match out? Yes, he can.
Oh, the air dodge. Oh, getting hit by that gyro. Getting tanked the laser. Gabe missing the swat there, though. Now you're at 67. Kobe's racking up his damage in quick.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's alive.
But yeah, he's alive.
Trying to go for the ledge trump there, not going to quite get it.
And Gabe instantly getting up. He's already prepared.
We're starting to see more of the boomerangs and fire arrows from Kobe. Especially the latter. Barely dodging that down air.
Good neutral air dodge from ledge, and the bomb makes him safe, and gets
I
advantage
feel like
off of it. Gets greedy though. Gabe gets his up air
from downtown.
Yeah.
I feel like if Kobe just holds bomb for a lot of the like interactions, if that bomb explodes, I mean, Young Link in a scramble is going to press that nair, forward air, up air, all these quick moves.
Yeah, his frame data is just so crazy. Like Rob has really great frame data, but his like easily his strongest move nair is way too slow.
Kobe's just tracking him down, shielding all the gyros. He knows all the timings right now that Gabe is throwing his projectiles at. Gabe just skipping the ledge, going to the other side of the stage.
Oh, read the air dodge with the boomerang, and it kills. Yeah, that was really good. I didn't think that was going to kill.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Oh, he could die here. Yeah, he reads the double jump air dodge, and he's dead. And back to even.
Back to even game.
Kobe's had to lead the entire game. But just one interaction, and Gabe gets it.
That is, falling out of the back air, but the up airs are starting to come out here. That is one active move. Parry on the nair.
Parry Rob coming out of his, like a nair coming out of his up, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, we're definitely starting to see more of this trademark Kobe movement, where he's pressing that B button and he is not going to let up until he finds one of those conversions.
Wow.
To confirm the grab out of the bomb.
And even if like Gabe were to keep holding shield there,
that's the stop.
If Gabe were to keep holding shield there, Kobe was ready with the grab, and it converts into the grab if he doesn't hold shield. So
Was that also a 2-stock from Kobe?
Yeah. Oh no, his last stock. Remember? Yeah, he got.
Yeah.
He got red.
Start the battle.
I feel if he wants to get more of those edge guards like he got. Otherwise, he's going to have to play Young Link. He's going to have to nickel his dime his way into getting these kills. Because Young Link is just too mobile to get hit by those stray Rob kill moves, except for maybe up air. But I mean, almost every stock in this set so far, Gabe has found off stage, right?
Most of them, yeah. What, 3 of the 5 at least?
Or sharking his landing, or sharking him with up air.
Oh, I guess he did get another kill off stage when he reversed it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll try to read the roll.
Oh, that's the boomerang. Ooh. Oh, he tried to pick up the gyro again. That's unfortunate.
Kobe's keeping
backwards
distance. Kobe's keeping. I think he's keeping it maybe because his conversions are stronger there with like the arrow and boomerang.
I think it's just the furthest distance that you can maybe react.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, the tether cancel forward air. Now Epic Gabe back on the ledge, finding the B-reverse gyro into the laser. I think we're seeing a lot more of what Gabe was doing game 1, where he's kind of just throwing his artillery of projectiles at. Wow. His artillery of projectiles at Young Link. And it's hard for Kobe to maneuver around all those.
Yeah, laser's so big and active, gyro just sits there, it's hard for him to move, but Kobe catching that gyro.
Finding that forward air, barely not going to do it.
Wow, he reads the roll.
Yeah. Back to 0-0.
Trying to get his
the
parries,
parry on the nair. Can't find it.
He's holding shield a lot there, but he couldn't get anything off that parry. Yeah, you're right.
Kobe's trying to contest, or at least punish these nairs out of shield. Oh,
he gets his conversion on the miss input from Gabe. Only 40 though?
Misreads attack. Ooh, that was a meaty combo starter.
Reads that fair. Well, that boomerang just covers a lot too. Even if he air dodged, he still got caught.
So, insane placement.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're seeing Kobe in advantage state, just sharking the absolute hell out of him.
Can't quite get his bomb up smash conversion. He's been going for those a few times. I think he's just
he's not letting Gabe breathe.
Yeah, Gabe tried to get that laser out. He knows it has startup on it. He wasn't going to let him.
Oh, the bomb explosion. Not going to quite convert into that up B.
Twisted in. He's still alive for now, but
wow,
good down, but he's still dead.
I wonder if he nared that to try and catch it.
Possibly. I think the gyro might have also messed with him too, like on the recovery, because it extended how long his up B was taking. If he had to hit it with his up B.
Yeah, we're seeing Gabe once again, just throwing that gyro.
Yeah. And you notice Gabe go for an air, and immediately you'll see Kobe kind of shielding, going for those parries to try to get his punish on him.
Yeah. And honestly, at this point, I think it's just a matter of who gets their in first.
And Kobe, he doesn't want to take his just small punishes. You saw him parry that nair, but that nair was nowhere near him. So, but he still went for the back air just in case. Because I think he just wants his stronger punishes because Youngling can get so much.
Ooh. Finds the wave bounce boomerang. It's in there.
Throwing his bombs up, trying to not let Gabe land, but Gabe still comes down with a fair and gets down.
That is very scary for Kobe.
Yeah.
Okay, finds the Zaire on the poke. But yeah. Oh, he doesn't quite find the read.
Yeah.
This is going down to the wire.
Gabe's trying to ready to jump in. Kobe didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I feel like Gabe is going to be chucking out a lot of these back airs just preemptively.
And Kobe's playing very slow in corner, so he doesn't get caught by something.
Yeah.
Gabe's just throwing at him, trying to catch him moving in. And we saw that in the Viri set too. Like, they're they're always the Rob players trying to like catch people moving forward because the buttons are so good at stumping people out.
Yeah.
But he's not quite getting them.
Kobe's finding a lot of arrows, but just not quite in the range to convert off of it. I believe that was going to be a grab.
Yeah, Gabe went for that grab, thinking he'd shield, but he couldn't quite get there in time.
Ooh. And now you're Gabe at the ledge here.
Oh, wow. After to call out that nair.
That was really quick. That was a really good reaction from Kobe.
Yeah.
Now Kobe up 2-1.
Start battle. Youngling, Rob.
It might be, yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
Gob was
because
second.
Gob lost to Dojo. Yeah.
3, 1, go.
All right. Kobe, you start things off by getting smothered by Rob's aerials. Wow. I'm noticing immediately here Gabe switching up his play style.
Yeah, trying to press more buttons on him.
Yeah. But I feel like Kobe's going to switch up his play style and turn very quickly.
Yeah, Kobe can outbox really well, and also he's very good at catching Gabe trying to approach with all his billion air or like projectiles.
Gabe is going to have to play with the tempo of this game super hard. He wants to claw this to it or take this to a game 5. Good recovery from Kobe, stuffing out the back air. Wow, dash dancing away from the grab perfectly. Gabe is really trying to look for some forward movement from Kobe, but Kobe's just not letting him have it. He's saying
Kobe has no reason to go forward. He has arrow, boomerang, and bomb. Like, and then Zaire to catch like anything Gabe wants to do too. On top of that, he gets his drag down. Wow. Get the answer. The gyro helps him.
Okay.
Delayed the hitbox. Yeah, very good from Gabe. Good preemptive uppy. He saw Gabe. He thought Gabe was gonna run off stage. I think he probably saw it. And said, "I'm gonna uppy first."
See how Kobe gets off the ledge here. I mean, yeah, Gabe is just wow. Catching the spot dodge with the nair.
Not letting Gabe choose anything that's remotely laggy. Gabe has to play really safe in this corner,
Yeah.
Gets out. Gets a trade, barely.
Trading kills there. And now we're seeing Gabe once again throwing his artillery of projectiles, deciding that, you know, maybe trying to outbox Youngling isn't working.
Yeah, he'd been, towards the end of that last stock too, he'd been throwing a bunch of projectiles out here.
Yeah.
And doesn't quite want to get right into Youngling's face.
Kobe dropping that, I think. And Kobe's trying to read a lot of these rolls. He's just very misspaced very slightly.
Yeah, I mean, Rob players love to roll too on top of that.
Yeah.
So it's very good. And also, even if he's wrong, he's safe.
Yeah.
Because Gabe still has to get in on Youngling. Oh, gets back air jab, unfortunately, instead of like up smash or something else that he wanted. Ooh, the gyro eats that laser.
Kobe's just getting a lot of like just so much empty movement here.
Yeah.
Just trying to really scare Gabe.
Because he doesn't have to hit anything. Look at the percents.
Yeah, all he really has to do is react to Gabe's movement and then pick the option.
I was gonna say, the problem is though is that Youngling's gonna die a lot earlier than Rob. Like, Rob's got a very cheesy stock really quick.
Yeah.
And he's at ledge, he's off stage, he could get it here.
Yeah, this is very scary.
But Kobe's been playing really well around it. He's not getting into those positions where he can die, and even if he does, he's just not giving it up.
Yeah, Kobe is just chilling halfway across the stage, not trying to play Rob's game.
No reason to.
Yep.
Such a
Down
big
tilt
lead.
there.
About to lap him percent too.
Yeah, I
Catching
feel like
every
Bomb, just throwing the bomb at him makes it so hard for Gabe to approach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tries to
not
read it,
quite
but can't
getting
get it.
that. Rolling out. All right, Gabe's not gonna have that laser for a while. Oh, wow.
He covers everything. On top of it.
Yeah. Oh, got swatted out by the forwarder there. Parry into Nair. Anything at this point is gonna kill.
Yeah. Yeah, he can probably get F-throw will start killing at the ledge, Nair will start killing, but it's still not out of it for Gabe. Gabe needs any strong hit here, or even like kind of strong hit, and can bring that last stock back real quick. But Kobe's playing so well around them all. He's just not going to those ranges and gives Gabe what he wants.
That is Kobe 3-1 over Epic Gabriel.
Sitting in grands now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play your set now?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
If I win, I fight Rob again.
Yay! Good luck, bro. You can do it.
What's up, guys?
Freaking boring back on the comms.
Yeah. Gotta commentate a Newo set. Can't miss a Newo set.
For sure.
Alright, game
Yeah.
1 starting on Battlefield.
I feel like that's a very understandable pick for both of these characters and players.
Yeah. Rob gets the platforms to go to.
Okay,
Good catch on the gyro. Finds a 6.
and here we are again. Already on the lead for Viri. And I feel like Newo's going to catch that gyro every time and just kind of not let Viri play with it.
Yeah. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
Right? Quick 30. Wow. Do not believe that forward air was true, but still found it.
Swatting away the gyro. And Newo is just so amazing at timing his up Bs.
Regrab on the ledge though.
Yeah,
Gonna
regrab
pretty
on the
free
ledge.
punish for the down air almost every single time.
But you know, that's why it's a best of 5.
That is true.
And that's
No.
also why we have 3
I was
stars.
gonna say, game's not over. Wow. Game's not over yet. Go swinging big immediately.
Yeah.
It's actually very scary.
Viri is trying to murder Newo on the ledge
Yeah,
here.
he wants him dead. And you
Oh.
know what? I don't blame him because Newo seems to be doing the same thing. Just
Yeah.
down air again.
I mean, as we saw in the Doge set, Newo, if he plays patient, the kills will always come to him.
Yeah, they will always find good back air on the landing.
Yeah, and
Finds a second one.
Newo knows that Viri doesn't want to play the ledge here.
Yeah. Yep.
Finding the
Up air because
reversal
of the
up
slide
air.
off.
Let's see the frame trap. Oh, not going to quite
Pins the
find
wrong
it.
way.
Okay. The counter
Good.
not quite going to connect.
He's
Yeah,
good up
that's what I'm talking about. Those upbees there. Newo's
Invincibility on
so
it, no?
good at that. I don't know, actually.
It looks like it. It might not, but
Okay, catching the roll in,
down tilt for the
but
tech
opting
chase.
to live for another day rather than die.
I don't think he opted to do that. Anyways, very strong. You see a lot of forward air from Viri. You know, very quick scrapping option, especially against a character like
Oh,
Horn.
bad DI in the up air is going to take it.
No.
Now, Newo's at 148% here, but Viri committing. Oh,
Definitely wanted to get more off of that.
yeah. I mean, Newo, once again, these platforms on Battlefield kind of allow him to dance around Rob, but Rob is known for having some big moves. But as we all know, Korn's also got some big moves.
Yeah, very good ones. Very good for the juggle. You see that?
Let's see if Newo can push his advantage state. Ah,
Yeah.
that
Finds the kill there.
up
Almost
throw
every
is
time.
barely going to do it. Ooh. Yeah, Neo's positioning there is so good. Not going to quite find the frame trap, but
Ooh,
reading the
there it is
air
there.
dodge with the back air. They are now once again neck and neck, even after the deficit Newo had at the start of the game.
Yeah. Found his way back to an even game. However, that'll do it. Yep. Yeah.
Just eat
Very,
the 0 to
you know,
that.
just finds the combo. He finds his nair,
Yeah.
gets the gyro toss, and then at that point it's just
it's like clockwork to Viri.
Yeah,
It's like clockwork to Viri.
I was going to say, Viri doesn't usually miss those, but...
Stop battle. Roar.
It doesn't put you in the tumble.
Yeah, it's just very kind of
Entire
mechanical.
combo, that last gyro hit put him into tumble. So you could properly DI.
Yeah.
Because I believe how the game works is you can't DI unless you're in tumble. I could be wrong. But I... Oh! What was that there? That was bizarre. AC, yeah,
But,
once
you know,
again.
Newo saving his jump, getting the Phantom Footstool the hell out of there. Already
Oh my
taking
God.
94%, but let's see if he can claw his way back. Viri is a very patient Rob. He's not, you know, really pressing buttons in his face.
Yeah, he doesn't push his advantage. He doesn't overextend. He doesn't go for anything too fancy. Plays very solid game plan.
Yeah. And I think that's actually going to be of the benefit of Newo here, just because the more space you give Corrin, but that back air is going to seal the deal for that first stop.
Good read,
Oh.
but can't find the pin.
That was the same read on the neutral air dodge he had in game 1 with the back air.
Really wants
Missed the
pin.
punish.
I've seen about 5 pins. He got it there. Surprised he didn't go for the pin kick.
I don't think it would have connected.
Whoa.
Oh,
Just
that down
barely
air
misses.
barely sour spotting.
Late hit of the back air. Sour spot.
Yeah.
Eating the laser. Just Viri applying so much pressure right now. It seems like he's just outpacing Newo in the current game.
Yeah.
Burner boost to try and get up there.
Ah.
I think Newo definitely needs to take a step back, slow the game down, you know, play to his pace. Because right now Viri is just steamrolling. I mean, he is just playing so fast.
Yeah, calling out all the jumps.
Newo's going to need a lot to get back into this game. But we've seen
Okay,
him do
finding
it.
the back air.
We've seen him do it before.
2 stocks to 1. Okay,
Corrin,
finding the combo starter.
Corrin's got a pretty explosive punish game.
For sure.
Especially on a big character like Rob. Going to be able to find a lot off of those combos. Maybe going to find some juggles. That pin on the landing, very strong option.
Yeah, Viri up being over the ledge, stalling with the down air. Now he's at the other corner.
There's that forward
Swatting
air
his
again.
way out of the corner. Let's see if Newo can avoid the down air. He does.
No downer. And again, just applying so much nair with that, so much pressure rather, with that forward air. Just covering so much space, making sure that nothing can really get in. However, Newo finding a really good opening, slowly bringing the game back.
Yeah, very good punish
What
on
a
that
pin.
laser.
Yeah, such a
Gyro
good
in
option.
hand, 101%.
Finds an opening.
Wow.
There we go.
Parrying these gyros every time, but
You know, if
he's
anybody's
going to have to be more patient on the ledge here because Viri has mix-ups for days.
Yeah, if anybody knows what to do,
Oh,
does it get the
doesn't quite
knockback?
hit the gyro. Oh, swatting at it with the forward air.
I think if anybody knows what to do with their character when it comes to gyro, it's definitely Newo.
Wow, that was
Very
insane.
good recovery. And gets the...
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Okay.
swinging it all. Nice.
Nice.
Very, very good conversion from Newo.
Let's
Pin?
see if he can find the stock here.
Yeah, can't find the pin. Ooh, that's very bad. Ooh, that, yeah, he just
Yeah.
doesn't make it back there. Not far enough.
All right, that's Viri up 2-0, but Newo taking it last hit that time. Let's see if he can take it, take what he's learned, and take a game.
Stop for it. Roar.
You know, I think both characters have to come from the stage in their own ways. Can't really
3, 2, 1.
or just stick it out.
I think Battlefield is an amazing stage for both of these characters.
Yep.
Yeah, and Newo once again with that Phantom Footstool,
Still,
getting the hell out of there. So the downer's not quite going to connect.
but again,
Viri's going to give him a mean punish for that.
every single game, Viri just gets such a strong opening and puts Newo on the back foot. And playing on the back foot against Rob is just so difficult because he is just able to hold his advantage. And he reads the roll out on the platform.
Good DI on the up air, not going to die.
Still
And once
scary.
again, out of there. The pin
we
for
go.
the stall.
And see, Newo's at his best. I think Newo is at his best when he is maneuvering off. It's very unfortunate. You know, not many people are going to be ready to tech there. Probably wanted F smash on that forward tilt, I would imagine. Just knowing, you know.
Oh, not quite finding that forward air. That definitely would have been a fair bear. Yeah, catching Viri overfitting or overshooting.
You know, this is where Newo needs to make his money. It's at the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. These patient ledge traps you can trick from almost every time.
Yep, that should
Find
take
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now gyro
There we
in
go.
hand. Let's see what he can make happen.
Again, I think if anyone knows what to do with their character with gyro in hand, it's definitely Newo. Definitely is the type of person who have labbed it out, seen what you can do with it.
Getting down air again.
However, yep, Viri finds another down air, and all of a sudden this is a very, not insurmountable, but not an easy lead to take out, but misses the tech. Still has enough fuel though. Look at Rob on the side, you can see lacking fuel has to go high here, cannot go low. Because if you didn't know, you can see Rob's fuel on the side of him, very, very slightly on the side of his torso. Really hard to see.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
you're
not
supposed
good
to.
stock and kicker on that. And Viri is just
Running with the game.
on when he's getting juggled, he'll like fast fall air dodge through the oh wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
dead.
Finds the reverse bear. And that's the game.
That's the game.
Wow. Clean 3-0 from Viri.
Very
It
clean 3-0.
Just found his opening in game one, just snowballed it and kept it going. Didn't give him any chance for him to just claw his way back.
Start battle. Three, two, one, go! Game. Rob wins. Stop battle. Rob. Three, Young Link.